On the menu today, I have this delicious spaghetti stir fry recipe that I made with some beef and fried plantains. Do stay tuned. So I have in my pot here some beef. I'm not going to use all, but I'm going to steam all or cook all at the same time, okay? So I'm seasoning with some blended habanero pepper, ginger, onion, and garlic, some local mixed seasoning, beef seasoning, and some salt. I'll add a bit of water in there, cover and allow to cook until tender. If you're new here, hello, my name is Yasmi and you're welcome to my kitchen. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing blooming family. So in the meantime, I'm going to cook my spaghetti. I'm adding some salt to water on fire and then I'll add some oil as well. Once it's heated up a bit, I'll go in with my spaghetti and I'll give it about 7 minutes to cook. Strain the water out and then I'll run some cold water through it so that it stops cooking. If you've watched the video till this end, please consider giving me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below once you're done watching. Share also when you're done watching, and I'll be super grateful. I also want to take this opportunity to thank my returning subscribers. You guys have been amazing on this journey, and I'm so grateful. Next, I'll be frying my plantains. So I diced them into smaller chunks, like the way I would do for the beef as well. So once they are fried, I'm going to go ahead and take them out and then set it aside. So, for your information, I'm also on all other social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. So, please follow me there as well. I'll leave all those links in the description box. Do check it out, and yeah, let's vibe over there too. So, next, I'm going to fry my beef, which I've cut into smaller bits, almost the same size as my plantains, okay? So I'll say fry your plantains and beef to your preferred brownness or texture, whatever you want to call it. Some people prefer their meat to be very dry after it's fried, but because of the boys, I do not do that, okay? So once the beef goes out, I'm going to start with my spaghetti stir fry. So I have some oil in my frying pan. I'm going to go ahead and add in my chopped onions, sweat it just a bit for about 3 minutes or so to soften up a bit. And then I'll go in with the remaining of my vegetables. So I'm using frozen carrots and green bell peppers. I prepped these ingredients at home, so feel free to use any vegetables of your choice, okay? At this point, you can add in freshly grated onions and ginger, but I had leftover papushito, ginger, onion, and garlic blend. And then I decided to add it at this point. That's the mixture I used to steam my beef in the beginning of the video. Okay, I just left small aside to add to the original recipe. Meanwhile, I've mixed some oyster sauce with soy sauce and a bit of water, which I'm going to be adding to my vegetables pretty soon. So instead of the ordinary water I added, you can also fetch a bit of water from the cooked spaghetti. I drained all mine off, okay? That's why I added ordinary water, or I don't know to call it new water. But you can drain a bit of your spaghetti water and then add it to the sauce rather. And then at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add in my cooked spaghetti. So mix it in bits so that you don't have patches of white or the sauce doesn't thoroughly mix with all of your spaghetti, okay? And of course, you can make this recipe with any protein of your choice, whether it's goat meat, shrimps, name it, any protein at all is okay. Now, at this point, I'm adding my beef and fried plantains, okay? I'm going to mix everything up together beautifully, and it's a meal. I believe this is so easy to put together, and your family, your loved ones, you yourself, you're going to love it, okay? So better try it and always remember to keep blooming.